Question 12. What is your secret to luring in a partner?
Oh my god, I said that because I was scared of being gay on the internet.
Do you love me?
Hey guys, it's Adam. How are you doing? Brill. So today, as you can tell by the title, we're doing something. Why was that so annoying? We're doing something a little bit different today. I'm very excited. The other night, I was randomly watching a load of videos that I uploaded years and years ago. If you don't know, I've been on YouTube for 6 or 7 years, I think. Very on and off. As we're all very aware by now, I'm not very consistent and I never have been. So at least I'm consistent with not being consistent. So that's good. I was watching a lot of my old videos and just reminiscing on like my old life. Like when I was in school, sixth form and stuff like that, before I moved to uni and before I exploded into this. Probably my first handful of videos I was still in the closet, but for the majority of them I was out, but I wasn't obviously like this little LGBT monster that I am now. It was just really strange seeing myself in that kind of like life. But one of the videos that I had uploaded was a 50 random questions tag. Now I know this is real old school, but I uploaded this video over 5 years ago now. It was February 2015. So it's been like what, almost like 5.5 years since I uploaded this video. I started watching it and I was like, my answers are so absurdly different to a lot of the questions now. So I stopped myself from watching it because I was like, okay, this would be a cute idea. I feel like I see a lot of these videos answering the same questions 5 years apart. So that's exactly what I wanted to do today, or at least most of them. Some of them might be really boring, so I might cut some of them out.
I just thought it'd be interesting.
Sorry, I feel like I really over-explained that. Hopefully I cut it into something tangible. But yeah, so we're gonna get on with that. Also, I know my makeup is really intense today. Not that y'all ever expect me to not do intense makeup, but like, I've been watching a lot of Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, and they all wear dark, smoky eyeshadow all the time. I've been really craving it.
I may be annoying, but at least I'm not a straight white man.
I have to readjust because I want to put like my old self on the screen like here-ish. So I'm going to put my AirPods Pro in. Sorry, I'm rich. Oh my god. Definitely not. In my overdraftings. Oh yeah, I'm really excited actually. So obviously I'm going to be answering the questions, but I'm also just going to comment on like the weird, awkward person that I was.
I feel like this background's a bit too plain. There we go.
Oh my god. Oh my god, exposed. So already I'm pausing the video because one, I'm so quirky. Oh my god, cool background. Should I do it now? I don't know if I have any paper to like write it on. I don't know how many people, if any, are here from when I used to upload videos in 2015, but my channel used to be called Add Ham to Your Sandwich.
I'm like Cordelia.
I was such a quirky 15-year-old. Was I 15? I must have been like 15, 16. I forgot to mention that in the intro, but I'm like 15 or 16 in this video. I'm 21 now, by the way.
Hey guys, it's Adam. So recently...
Something else I'll also comment on. I was a lot skinnier back then. I missed that jawline. Also, those fucking hateful eyebrows!
He needs some milk!
Scared of that.
I want to give you a bit more information about me, just in case you are new and you don't know who I am, or in case you are old and don't pay attention and don't know who I am and you're a fake fan.
Oh my god. If you don't know who I am, you don't pay attention, you're a fake fan. I never scripted my videos, but I feel like I was really rehearsed. I could tell that I'd really thought about what I was gonna say. Whereas now I literally just shit talk at the camera. Also, I used to fake a little bit more of like a posh accent. I really hated my accent for no reason. Like, I'm northern. I used to put like a bit more of a proper accent on, which I find really funny watching it now.
Question 1 is, would you rather be twice as smart or twice as happy? I think, to be honest, I would much rather be twice as smart.
Interesting. Right now, I would rather be twice as happy. Although 2 times 0 is still 0.
What is your worst habit? Leaving clothes on the floor after I've worn them that day, because I've only worn them once, so they'll clean.
So, what's my worst habit now? I mean, it's I say that while I've got clothes all over the floor, so maybe it's the same.
Are you dating? No, I'm not. I am lonely. Please make that not me not be lonely.
Ew, okay, this also really pissed me off. I used to watch a lot of Andrew Lau. I feel like in his old videos, and maybe still now as well, like he used to have a bit of an awkward personality. It might have just been on camera, but because I watched him so much, I liked it. And I used to almost try to be awkward. Like you can see in that clip, I was like being like, I want to be, I don't want to be lonely.
Make that not me not be lonely.
Like fuck off, just talk, man. Still single, though.
Do you take shampoo and conditioner bottles from hotels?
This is a shit question. I'm not answering that right now.
What is one thing you will never do again? Take PE as an A-level.
I mean, I agree, to be fair. I hated doing PE as an A-level. I don't know why I did that to myself. What is something now that I would never do again? Drink my own pee. Something that I probably don't really want to do again. I've done it twice by accident. Would not recommend. I definitely don't want to do that again. I think we can just leave that there. There's a lot of things that I probably don't want to do again.
Do you collect anything? Dust.
I was literally about to say that. I literally haven't changed in 5 years, lol.
What is the worst injury you've ever had? And I would probably have to say
Breaking my arm.
What is your favourite animal? It is a cow.
I used to say that because I did actually really like cows, but I was denying the truth that my favourite animal is and always will be a cat. And if you're one of those people that hates on cats, you can literally fuck off.
Honestly, are things going the way you planned? I don't know if things are going the way I planned because I haven't planned them.
Probably similar answer. I don't really plan a lot, but probably not. My life is a mess.
Do you have any tattoos? Not currently, but I would very much like to get like just a small one.
Interesting. I do have tattoos now. It's really weird because I've had my tattoos for so long now, so it's weird that at one point I didn't. But I have 3 tattoos now, and I really want to get more.
What is your secret to luring in a partner?
I said that because I was scared of being gay on the internet. I remember this really vividly. The question was, what's your secret to luring in the opposite sex? And because I was gay but didn't want to be gay on the internet, I said partner instead.
I don't have one because I am single. So obviously everything I'm doing isn't working.
That's true. I still don't have any. If anything, my secret to luring in a partner is getting way too drunk and embarrassing myself and hoping that they find that endearing.
Have you got any phobias? Yes. Being stranded in open water like the ocean or something.
I still don't like that. Do I have any others? Oh, I hate holes. Like those holes, you know, like trypophobia holes. I hate them.
Do you ever bite your nails? Yes, I definitely do. This is probably really gross, but I never cut them with like clippers. I always bite them. I'm not even sorry.
We should be sorry, Adam, because that's a bit grim. I feel like I probably still would bite my nails if she wasn't snatched. Look at my nails! Woo! Yes, these are my natural nails. Boom, boom. If I didn't actually give a shit about the way that my nails looked, I probably would still bite them. That's something that I still do, to be fair.
Heels or flats? I'm probably gonna have to say heels because I wear them just like all the time.
That is so funny to me. I was saying that ironically as if to say like, duh, I would never wear heels. That's my genuine answer now. Like that is my answer. That is so fucking funny. The fact that I've now also added a poster on the wall saying #swag. Electric chair.
Electric chair.
Do you always smile for pictures?
No.
No, I prefer to go with like a mysterious smile.
I love how the question was, do you always smile for pictures? I say no and then say, I prefer to go for a mysterious smile.
A mysterious smile?
What do you mean?
Do you miss anyone right now? Yes, I do.
Oh, that one's really sad because that was when my nana had just passed away. This got depressing. Okay, anyways.
Question 21.
Oh my god, I'm so quirky for adding the 21 thing.
What is your favourite colour? My favourite colour is probably black.
I don't really have a favourite colour now. I like pink, I like yellow, I like blue, and I like white and black. So those are my favourite colours, but I don't have like one specific one. I feel like as an adult, you just don't really... No, people do have favourite colours, don't they?
Do you want kids?
No.
I don't know.
Absolutely not.
Okay.
Are you patient? If it's to buy something that I really, really want, I'm not patient at all.
That's still true.
But other than that, I would say I was a decently patient person.
Now, I probably am not that patient. Something that I'm realizing about myself is that I get annoyed when people are impatient with me because I'm late to everything. Whereas if I'm actually ready on time and other people are late, I get annoyed about it, even though I'm usually the person that's late. But because I've actually managed to be ready on time for once, I get annoyed when other people aren't. I'm such a hypocrite.
What do you wear to bed? Honestly, I don't wear anything to bed. Is that too much information? I don't care.
See, that's what I mean. That seems so rehearsed. That's a little quirky joke. Is that too much information? Oh, I don't care. But like the way that I said it, is that too much information? I don't care. Shut up. Just say it. Just say the joke and go. But also, yeah, I still don't wear anything to bed. That's not too much information. It's my body. Deal with it.
Have you ever used a gun?
No.
Do you sing in the shower? If there's no one home, yes.
That's still true. I don't like to sing when people are around. Even though my dream career is to be a singer.
I want
to be a singer.
I don't like to sing in front of people, so that's something that I think I need to work on if that's gonna ever happen.
Are you stubborn? It's very unlikely that you'll meet anyone more stubborn than I am.
That's still very true. I'm the worst.
Are you lazy?
Yes.
I'm lazy in the way that I procrastinate things a lot, but I'm not lazy in that I don't exercise or anything like that because I love exercising. I do it all the time.
Oh, how the turns have tabled. Because now I'm lazy in that I procrastinate and I never exercise. That's where that jawline's gone. I used to exercise and now I don't. Now I'm like, oh.
Would you ever strip or pose nude in a magazine? I wouldn't, like, not at this age, but I think in the future I would probably consider it.
Cut to now. Here's my OnlyFans. Yes, shameless plug. Thank you, past me. Yeah, I love how I was like, not at this age, but I'll probably do it in the future. Bitch, you are doing it in the future and you're earning money from it.
What is your favorite food? I think my favorite food is, like, overall, my favorite food is probably just chicken, but my favorite meal is fajitas, like chicken fajitas.
Why have I not changed in 5 years? That's still like my favorite food. I feel like I'm trying to lean into vegan lifestyle. So when I have fajitas now, I do have like Quan chicken, but fajitas are still my top favorite food.
Do you still watch cartoons? Yes, all the time. I am just an oversized child.
I love how I'm saying I'm an overgrown child. Girl, you were a child. You still are a child there.
Which movies can you watch over and over again and not get bored? Divergent and Mean
Interesting.
Girls and Lilo and Stitch.
Okay, Mean Girls I was probably only saying to be relatable. Divergent, interesting one. Although at this age, I was obsessed with that film. I used to watch it every single time I was in the bath. And Lilo and Stitch, still true. Now, Frozen 2, Moana, and Tangled. Because I got Disney Plus recently and I have been watching them over and over again and I'm still not bored, especially Frozen 2, I fucking love it.
What superpower would you have for one day only? I think I would have the superpower to give myself permanent powers other than on that day, because then I'll have superpowers like all the time.
This bitch. Always trying to find a loophole. I've always been obsessed with superpowers though, so to be fair, I'd probably do that now as well. If that was an option, if they were like, you can have any superpower you want for one day. I'd be like, yeah, I'll have the power to give myself more powers tomorrow. Or I would maybe have like mind control so I can fix the world, change everyone's brain to stop being stupid. Or maybe have like power over the banks so that I can just spread out wealth and stop world poverty. Jeff Bezos, I'm looking at you.
Question 38.
Love that I just added my at on there as well. Also, my at has been that for 5 years.
What has been your favorite age so far? I think I would probably have to choose 12. Life was just easier.
That's a fun question for me now because I am a lot older. My favorite age now probably would have been 19 or 20. Purely because I was at uni and I remember just having so much fun then.
How old are you? I am 16 years and 6 months and 1 day.
Why was I that person? I can tell you right now as well, I probably just knew that. Now I'm 21 and I turn 22 next month.
I didn't just work this out right now. I am that kind of person. Judge me. I am that kind of person.
Okay, I hate the way that I delivered that. Judge me, I'm the kind of person with me. But how weird, I literally just said I'm the kind of person that would just know that. That's funny.
If you could go back in time, what advice would you give your younger self? I think the advice that I would give my younger self is to stop trying to be friends with people just because they are considered popular. You don't feel comfortable around them and you don't feel happy around them. You know who your friends are, and for some reason you still try and be friends with popular people. So just stop it. Think about what you want to do and who you feel comfortable around and be friends with them.
Oh my god, why did I just like scalp myself? I literally just said, stop being a little bitch, stop trying to be friends with people that are shit. That's good advice though. If any of you are like in school or whatever, that is really good advice. Stop trying to be friends with people because they're popular or whatever. It's just don't do that. Advice I would give myself now. I don't think I would give myself advice. I'd probably just give myself a fucking warning. I'd be like, there's a lot of guys in your life that you're gonna be excited because you finally got a straight friend, and then they're gonna like flirt with you and basically make you fall in love with them, but then act as if they didn't do anything even though they have a girlfriend the entire time. Story time coming soon. Try and be better with your money. But then also live your life, girl. I'm not exactly in a good position to be giving anyone fucking advice right now, let alone myself.
If you knew that you would die in a week, what would you do?
Ooh.
I think I would probably go up to every single person that I knew and tell them exactly how I felt about them.
I feel like that's quite a good answer. I feel like I would probably do that now. Like, I would just let every single person know if I knew that I was dying like next week. Just so that they all knew in my death how I really felt about them. So that there's no unanswered questions. I'd also try and shag someone, because I haven't shagged someone in ages. I need that. Order loads of food. Yeah, drink loads. I'd have a fucking party. I don't want to die next week. Universe, I don't want that to happen.
Which celebrity would you swap lives with? I think I would probably choose Beyonce.
Good answer, but now it would probably be Ariana Grande, because I would love, not necessarily just have her life, but I would love to be able to sing like her. I'd love to be able to just be like, can you imagine? She also is one of the biggest people on Instagram, so I'd be like, hey, everyone go follow Adam Jack. Speaking of, go follow me on Instagram, thank you. I feel like my skin's probably really oily now because I have actually had this makeup on for like 8 hours, so I'm sorry if it looks gross.
Do people ever take you seriously? Yes, a lot more than they should. I'm a very, very sarcastic person, and people take it seriously all the time.
That's still kind of true, to be fair. Like, I'm still kind of like that. In the past, I probably was really sarcastic and it didn't come across well, so I seemed like a bitch. Whereas now, I just pick my battles. Read the room.
What happened last time you cried? Nothing. Last time I cried, nothing happened. I just started crying.
Wow, Adam at 16. That's relatable content. Because, yeah, same. Literally, last time I cried, nothing happened. I was just laid in bed. Started crying. God.
Life.
Ah! Life.
Do you sleep with your closet doors open or closed? I tend to keep them closed, not because I'm scared, it's just because I'm quite OCD about stuff like that and wants to be closed.
I wasn't planning on answering that one, but I've left it in because I say something there that I think is worth mentioning right now. I said, oh, I'm quite OCD about that. Just so anyone watching this knows, please don't say that. My friend actually has experienced OCD really, really badly, and she has said to me before that she doesn't like when people say, oh, I'm really OCD about this, because it's almost as if it minimizes her experience, because OCD can be really, really debilitating. So being so blasé about it and just acting as if OCD is like being neat. Like, there's a real difference between actually having OCD and just being like a neat person or having to have things in a particular way, if that makes sense. So not to rant or lecture, but just know in the future, like, if you said that or you say that, just try and stop, because it's a little bit insensitive to people that actually have to struggle with OCD. Life lessons with Pammy.
What is your song of the week? Probably Like Mariah or Sugar Mama or Top Down by Fifth Harmony.
Okay, first of all, clearly was still a Fifth Harmony fan at that time. Little did he know. I still love that album, to be fair. It's one of my favourite albums, like, still. But my song of the week right now... Oh my god, my song of the week, it kept coming up as an ad on Instagram, and I would always listen to the snippet and be like, oh, I love this song. I played it for the first time the other day, and I love it. It's called Back Like I Never Left by, I think she's called Madison. It's pretty good. She's got some banging vocals on that song.
Who is the last person you kissed?
I don't actually know who the last person I would have kissed is there, so I don't know why I'm trying to keep a secret. Because the thing is, as well, like I say, I didn't like being gay on the internet, but I still haven't kissed any boys. At least sober, lol. But I still haven't had like my first kiss, so I know for a fact that it wasn't a boy that I was trying to like be like, oh. So I'm wondering like what girl I kissed. Ew. Kissing a girl. Now, who was the last person I kissed? I haven't kissed anyone in ages. It was probably Becky. Obviously, it's been lockdown, so I haven't been like out or doing anything because I don't really just go around kiss my housemates. But before lockdown, I went on a night out, and me and Becky always have a little peck or whatever. So it was probably Becky. But that was in like March.
Best thing to eat for breakfast?
Cereal.
Either porridge or cereal. Freaking love cereal. I could eat cereal for every single meal of the day.
That's true. I don't know who was trying to fill with the porridge line though, because I feel like I wanted to like porridge, and I still have it sometimes, but cereal will always be my number one.
And finally, question 50. Does anyone know the password to your email? This is a very strange question, I think, but no.
Wow. This is a very strange question, I think, but no. It is weird. No one knows my password to my email. Is that really the 50th question? Like, that's such a boring question to end on.
If you enjoyed it, please give it a massive thumbs up and subscribe if you want to see more of my face. I upload new videos every Sunday.
I love that my outro is still basically the same as what I do for my outros now.
And anyone that doesn't follow me, go and follow me now. Oh, wait. Thanks. See you all next week for another new video.
Oh, okay. Come on, outro. Okay, yeah, that's the end of the video. That was a fun experience. Did you have fun? Because I did. Like I said in the intro, I have been on YouTube for a very I have been on YouTube for a really long time. There was a couple of videos that I watched ages ago and I was like, this is so boring, I cannot keep this on the internet. But the majority of my videos are still up, so I'm opening up Pandora's box by saying go watch my old videos. But if you want to watch my old videos, they are there. And I was a really different person then, so it's really weird. It's really nice to know that I do have like this history on the internet that I can look back at and be like, oh yeah, that's what my life was like at that time. But anyways, yeah, that's the end of the video. If you did enjoy them, please give them a massive thumbs up and subscribe if you want to see more of my face. I upload new videos every week. And if you want to follow my social medias, they'll all be down below, or it's pretty much just this @ across everything. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all next week for another new video. Bye!